Hey, this is Bob. Happy New Year, for starters. In this video, I'm going to just go over winter, rather summer tire storage and prepping the tires and wheels to store. When you get the performance wheels from Tesla, they come, they came with summer tires by default, and I just took delivery in late December for both of these cars, and they each came with the summer tires. So I had to order the winter tires and have them mount them at the service center. For this red car, they had done it in advance, and they had the tires and wheels for summer already in totes, and I just brought them home in the back of the car. A note to people doing this: you can't fit anybody in the back seats while you're doing this, so you're limited to just you as the driver and one guest if you're coming back from the service center with your performance wheels and tires, because the 21-inch would just not fit without the back seats down. So the thing is, when you get these, when they do the swap, the tires and the wheels are pretty dirty because of the I guess test drive they do at the service center and any factory-related testing they do before they're shipped. Plus the shipping itself can introduce dirt. So you'll basically get the wheels and tires in a plastic bag or a tote, and if you just store them immediately, that's not a good idea because you want to be storing them clean. So what I did the other day was, and what I did today for this set, is clean each tire and wheel with a tire brush and microfibers, and now I'm letting them air dry so that when they're completely dry, what I'll do is bag them. Also, by the way, I washed the tire totes, which were dirty, and I'm letting them air dry. And what I did the other day, I did the same process and then bagged them. As you see, I have this poly wrap, and I tied it off. What I'll probably do, I tried to bag them with contractor bags from Costco that were 42-gallon, and they just weren't large enough. So I'm going to try to get 55-gallon and use a vacuum cleaner to make them airtight. But for now, these are probably okay. I just have these, got a lot of poly wrap, and tie it off for now, and then put them in the totes. And since they're mounted, it's recommended to stack them rather than to have them vertical or have them in tire racks. And I have cardboard between them just to make sure there's no scratching. And I'll do the same thing once these are dry. And they got pretty dirty. As you see now, they're pretty clean and shiny. I want to also make sure that these that everything was clean and dry. So I'll store these away, and actually we'll be rotating those, rather not rotating, but changing position every month or so, just to make sure that they're pretty heavy, these wheels and tires. So just want to make sure that they don't get any warping or whatnot. But it's important to store them properly. And the sealing of the bags is so that the oil in the tires doesn't dry out over the winter. This is they recommend storing in a climate-controlled environment. This garage is not climate-controlled, but hasn't dropped below freezing yet, and I'll just have to settle with the fact that it's not the ideal climate, but at least it's not wet, and there's no ozone or other things which will precipitate the tire wear. And next step, I think I'm going to get a car lift in here so I can do my own rotations, and hope that'll be coming, something I'll be doing soon. So I'll do a video on that if I go that route. This is probably not the most exciting topic, but it's a necessary one, so I hope you found it useful. If you have any tips of your own or your own experience with this kind of thing, let me know in the comments. Thank you. And subscribe if you like, and thanks for watching.